Meatballs! My famous meatball recipe I promised you. Today's the day. I hope you can see. I think I got everything set up for you. It's very simple. Okay, first I started my sauce already. I just made a little bit. Because I don't need, there's only two of us now, so I don't need so much. But I gotta spice it up a little bit, okay? Yeah, that's better. There, that's better. All right. The old wooden spoon. Okay. Garlic. And my Italian seasoning. Gotta have that. Oh. Yeah, put some garlic in there. Oh, it's a brand new one. That's onion. That's okay. I just make a regular tomato sauce, put a little bit of Italian seasonings in it. I don't like it too crazy spicy, Depending, if the kids are coming, I'll add pepperoni or make it a little jazzier. But just for, for the two of us, I just kind of just have a tomato sauce. Okay, I'm trying to, what is this gross? I'm trying to open up. Here we go. Open sesame. Ta-da! Okay. A little bit of garlic salt in there. Yeah. Okay, just a little bit, because I'm not crazy about garlic. Even though I'm Italian, I'm not crazy about garlic, so I just do a little bit. Too much garlic. Okay, get that stirred up. Put in some salt and some pepper. I already have my Italian seasonings in, just regular McCormick Italian seasoning, however much you like. That's all, just let this simmer a little bit. Okay, now the important part. Okay, I'm going to start the meatballs. For starters, first, pot of water. We're going to boil water. You'll see. That should be good there. That should be good. And fruit. Okay, we'll get that going. Oh, I forgot oh, here it is. Alright. For the meatballs, you got some ground meat. Okay, I got the ground meat here. Alright. Use this for garbage. Okay, that'll be our garbage hickey. Okay, I need an egg. I know you can't see me the whole time I'm off and on. This is the first time I'm ever cooking for you guys. I'm back. One egg. Alright. Okay, and don't forget to bad luck not. Always crush them up. You throw away a whole eggshell. It's bad luck. Alright, now, this is an important ingredient. Let's see. Move this camera. How's this? There, at least on one camera. Okay, an important ingredient. First, let me get this is how I reach stuff from the shelves. Okay. What I'm trying to get out of here is Italian breadcrumbs. Any kind, but I like this Giarusa. Delello's is good too. And I just give it a shot. I have about, some say I only have about a half a pound of ground meat in there, because it's, like I said, it's just for the two of us, so I'm not going crazy, but give that a good sprinkle. Yeah. Okay. And I forgot the bread. This is some thick sliced Italian bread. to throw in a, I like to just, I know you remember your mom doing this. Get a piece of stale bread and just throw it on in there. Little hunks of bread. Hangs on to the flavor, I think, and I think it holds them together too, but my meatballs don't fall apart. Okay, we're going to just smash it all together. Smashy smash. Keep an eyeball on that sauce so it's not that you scorch your sauce, you might as well forget it. Destroyed. You can taste it a mile away. Remember when I was young and I was first learning how to cook, I scorched my spaghetti sauce and I thought, nobody will know. I picked all like the burnt stuff out. It was destroyed. It was horrible. Could smell it. Okay, that's all I'm doing, smashing it up. You know what I'm doing here. And I'm going to throw in a little bit of, I forgot to take the lid off. Take your lids off before you do this. And a little onion salt. Just a little bit, because onion salt, that'll kill you. I'm going to throw some more bread in, too. Throw in some more bread. I'm going to smash that up for a little bit here. Come on, water. I'm going to get this water going. I want this water to be boiling hard, so I want to put some salt in. Salt gets that water going. Okay. Come on, Wawa. I'm going to show my buddies how we do this. Alright, we let these balls just sit here. Let this meat just sit here in its own juices. And I'm going to show you something else. Okay. Alright, meatballs, we're waiting on our water. Okay, gotta wash my hand off, and then I'm gonna show you something else. And this is something, you can make this so fast. You can make this, I'm talking in like less than a half an hour, You can get this cooking. Okay, we're on medium on the sauce. Okay, I have this iron skillet out. I'll show you why. I was thinking today, let me put these meatballs up here for now. I have a small kitchen, but it's perfect for me though. Okay. When I was at the farmer's market, I picked up an eggplant. I haven't had eggplant probably since last summer. And I thought, wouldn't this be great to fry up a couple pieces of eggplant to go with our meatballs today, And a few rigatonis too. I'm not making linguine. I'm going to make rigatonis. I love rigatonis because I like putting mozzarella cheese and provolone on them. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to clean the outside of this. Just give it a good wash. Okay. Here it is. It's a small one. I intentionally got a small one. All right. Oh, my good knife. I use this knife for everything. I think it's just a steak knife, but it is so sharp and it cuts so well. I use this for everything. Okay, so I'm going to cut the tip of that off. I'm going to cut the butt off. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to cut this right down the middle, long ways. You can cut it this way if you want to have just circles that you can even place in the lasagna. But I'm going to make mine just sort of fry them almost like a steak. You know what I mean? Kind of thick slice like this. Perfect. And I'm going to leave the skin on too because I think it adds nice color. And here's another one. This is great because I'm going to get about 4 or 5 pieces out of this, and that's more than enough for us. 2. Maybe I'll use that. I don't know. I'm going to get 3 good ones. And I got the 2 stumpers. I'll even use those. Why not? 3. And so we cut this skin off so we can get a good fry going. Just off the 2 end pieces. I'm just going to cut the side off. Oop, that's not the way to cut against your flesh. But you know you can do. You know what you can get away with in the kitchen. All right. One more little guy here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so that's it. Here they are. I got my 5 slices of eggplant ready. Y'all. Our water's starting to hump along there. Okay, so I'm going to make an egg bath so I can bread these. What can I use? I'm going to use this. This will be perfect. This bowl will be perfect because it's shallow. And that's what I want, is something shallow. And I'm going to put my grabbers up there. I need a paper plate for the breadcrumbs. Okay, here's the paper plate for some breadcrumbs, okay? Okay, I'll put that over there. I don't have a lot of space, but I can make it work in here for sure. Alright, another egg. So, that's it on today. We just used 2 eggs so far. Whoop. Get out our mozzarella cheese. And pecorino. Make sure when you go to the store, you pick up some pecorino cheese. It is, oh my God, the flavor that it adds. Incredible. It's the flavor that it adds is just, wow. Okay, let's do egg bath. I'm going to add that little bit of those cheeses, especially the pecorino. I'm going to add that to the meatball. Smash. Don't forget, it's bad luck. And I use a little heavy cream or half and half. You can just use water if you want. Put a little heavy cream in there so it sticks good to our eggplant, right? Alright. Oh, that sauce got to be stirred. Okay, I'm going to turn the sauce down because it's looking like, oh yeah. The sauce is like, turn me off. No scorching. Okay, you cannot scorch the sauce. Alright. Okay. Now, oh. Yeah, my little. Oh, I'm going to need this to grate the pecorino. I put all the ingredients to make homemade mozzarella cheese. Like that rennet, I think it's called, and heavy milk. And I didn't do it though, but I'm going to. I just was thinking about that. Where is that packet at? Oh, I don't know. I was going to show it to you. I'll find it and I'll tell you what it is before I do it. We'll make it together. They say it's awesome. I don't know. So, anyway, here we go. I always throw a little salt and pepper on my egg bath, too. Isn't that adorable? Look at that. Isn't it cute? A little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Okay. All right. In here is seasoned Italian breadcrumbs. I like panko also, but for this, I think for eggplant, I think panko would be a little bit too heavy. But I do like panko a lot. Okay, let me get a fork. Yeah. Okay, this is all I'm doing. Is I'm taking this eggplant and I'm flipping it around in there and coating it. I forgot one really super important thing. I got it on. I didn't do it yet. Alright, I got some olive oil here. My iron skillet. This is what I'm going to fry the eggplant in. I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil in, not a lot. Because I don't want to like deep fry it like chicken or something, you know. I just want to give it a nice brown, get a little bit tender and get it brown on both sides. So let me get that turned on. Okay, let me get that a little bit hot going there. I almost forgot to heat up the oil. That's okay. We'll put this over here. And these eggplants can just get them all ready to go. Because pretty soon we're going to have to get our meatballs going. Alright, eggplant. Ooh, this is going to stick nice. Very nice. Okay. I haven't had eggplant in a long time. It's just one of them things I never think of until I'm like at a farmer's market seeing it or something, you know? Okay, nice. Another nice piece. That's a pretty big frying pan. I should be able to fit all 5 pieces in there. I hope so. I hate when I have to do stuff in shifts. Okay. Breaded. Got just enough bread in here. Got plenty more, but here's another nice piece. This is a nice slice here. All right. Gotta wash my hands a little bit here. Okay. Get a little bit more. Breadcrumbs off to the side. All right. See how our oil's looking. That's gonna be so good. Oh, yes it is. I just keep cleaning the whole way I'm going because I do not like a messy kitchen. I hate when my kitchen gets all gooped up, so I just keep cleaning as I'm going, you know, like right now I got all the garbage, I'm putting it all right in this ground meat thing. Put everything right in there. You need to put it right in the garbage can. A little piece of bread. Some good, this is some nice thick Italian bread for dunking. All right. Okay, put that there and let's see how's that oil. Oh, okay, let's see how this oil's looking. Not yet. Come on, oil. Get you heated up there. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for that oil to heat up so I can start cooking the eggplant. I'm going to grate a little bit of pecorino into my meatballs. Not a little bit, put in a lot, it's good. But you got to get the pecorino. It is so, oh, you can't beat it. I mean, you know that Romano Parmesan that you get at the store already grated? That's good, but I like the fresh grated stuff. That's the good stuff. I like to grate my own. I really do. I always say I'm going to get a bigger grater, but I actually like this little one. You know, sometimes I just hang it over a salad, grate some cheese into that, whatever. Nice work. Okay. Oh, that water's going. Okay, the meatballs. This is what I'm doing with these here meatballs. That pecorino mixed up in there. Let's see, I'm going to try to move you guys closer so you can see what happens in the stove here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. All right. I'm ready to roll the ball. Okay, I'm going to roll up these meatballs. And I don't like them gigantic. Where am I? Here I am. I don't like them gigantic. Like, you know, man size. Like, this is nice. Like a little bit bigger than a Swedish meatball, you know. Okay? And here's what I do. Plop it in the water. When it floats to the top, it's done. No no frying or anything like that. Once it floats to the top, it's done on the inside. You don't have to fry it. You can take it right out and put it right into your sauce, and it's done. And that really cuts down on meatball time, you know. And I'll tell you something, they taste great because they're still really moist, you know. Here, meatball, I'm just plopping it right into the boiling water. You know, you can make a lot, and you can even, after you make them, if you want to, like, see, you can make a whole pound of meatballs and freeze them. This don't take no time at all. Just plop them in there and wait for them to float to the top. Then I transfer them right from the boiling water right over to the sauce. And that's it. That's the big secret meatball. Pecorino and boil them. Doesn't sound tasty, you think boiled ground meat, but it's seriously, it's a real time saver. My grandmother was from Italy, and I'll never forget it. Oh man, she used to stand in that kitchen and slave her that stuff frying meatballs. And I told her this one day, and she said, get out of here. I don't believe it. I showed her. She couldn't believe it. And it was like, she made them like that for the rest of her life after I showed her about that. Because she hated standing over the stove frying meatballs. I hate it too. All right. Turn my water up to high and wait for these meatballs to float. I'll throw them, transfer them to the sauce, and I'll boil the rest of them. And in the meanwhile, we'll get our eggplant going. We are going to have nice supper tonight. Okay, meatball. I'm gonna, you know what I want to make sometime too. Maybe in a couple of days we'll make this. Oh, I actually got some really nice zucchini. I'm going to show you. It's an awesome zucchini recipe. It's not hard. All you need is zucchini, lemon pepper salt, and mushrooms. That's it. That's all it goes in. And man, is it good. But I've been wanting to make rice balls too. So I think we're going to do that next. Not today. I mean, get all the stuff for it today. I actually have to look up the rice ball recipe. I don't remember. I'll tell you what, for only having like a half pound of ground meat, or maybe it was a pound, I want meatballs out of this. Surprised. Okay. Now, these are getting ready to get out. I don't have a slatted spoon. I used to. I don't know what happened to it. I have to wonder sometimes if people throw. It seems like people throw stuff on mine out. I don't know. Of course, I mean, he would throw that up, but I meant to pick one up before today, so I would have one for this. I forgot. So, okay, they're boiling. They're boiling away. As you can see, they're floating right. I know you can't see that, but they're floating right to the top. Okay, they're floating right to the top. But no, I better check and see how our oil's doing over here. Hey, oil, what's taking you so long? Here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to drain a bit there. Plop it right into the sauce. You can put them right from here, right in there. From here, right in there. They come out perfect. Look, perfect. Look at this meatball. Perfect. Right in. That's it. All right. Okay, now that the oil's getting hot. I have an electric stove. You know what? I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not like cooking on gas. And sometimes I can't tell when these burners are the right hotness. Okay, more meatballs going into the boiling water. You can just keep using this water. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, just keep using it. Okay, that's it. I got them all in there. Just in the sink. See how the eggplant's looking over here? And you stir up these meatballs and stuff. Okay. And this mozzarella cheese we're going to use on the eggplant, because when we take it, you know, when it's done frying, put sauce on it and some mozzarella, you got eggplant, Parmesan, and meatballs. Perfect. Some salad, you're all set. Okay. Oh, it looks like that oil's getting hot finally. I always let oil get hot slow because I worry about it like burning or splashing too much, you know. Now we just wait. We just stand around waiting. I throw a little bit of water in the oil to see. Come on, oil, let's go. I'll turn it up to medium high. How about that? How about that? How about that? Probably I can use these or a spatula to turn out the eggplant over. I don't know how much you can see the frying pan. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, meatballs. Look at that. They're done already. It doesn't take no time. And I mean, if you don't believe it, I'll cut one open and show you. I'll cut one open right here and show you. Look at that. Completely done on the inside. Completely done. As soon as they float to the top, they are good to go. Okay. I want the oil to be a little bit hotter. I wanted to play some music while I was doing this, but I don't know what kind of music we're allowed to listen to in these videos, you know. I don't know if I'm allowed to like just play like some Dean Martin, you know, which was my idea. But I don't know. I never checked to see what kind of music am I allowed to use. You know, I don't know if you're allowed to use someone else's music, you know. I mean, obviously I didn't write That's Amore, but I'm going to get mad at my meatball recipe. There it goes. Now it's sizzling over there. Alright, meatballs. Oh yeah. Looking good there, old meatballs. I might move this eggplant to the front so you can see it better. Oh man, this looks great. I'm going to throw a little pecorino on top of this too. Alright, that's everything on the meatballs, you know. Hold on, let me do this. Switch frying pan over here to here, from here to here. Let me turn this back one off. Off. Okay. There we go. Front. Okay. This way you can see the eggplant cooking better. I wonder if it needs a little salt. I wonder if they need a little salt. I guess it can't hurt, huh? There we go. Okay. And there we go. I got 3 cooking at one time. So that's alright. I'll have to just take a little bit longer making the other 2 pieces. But you got the idea, right? The meatballs are ready. They're already cooking in here. They're already in the sauce. Very good, girls. Oh, they came out perfect. I wish you could smell this. I really do. This smells. Look how good they look. Look at that. Oh my God, they smell so good. You know what else would really be good with this is some of those Gia Russo Asiago raviolis. Oh. I had some of those, but say 2 weeks ago. Oh my God, are they good? They're fresh from. Yeah, I get them at the deli at Connie Market or grocery store. At the deli, they have them in bag. They have spinach, 5 cheese Asiago, and then meat, sausage and ground meat. And I think that's all. But boy, are they good! Oh. They didn't have them last week. You know, I mean, you can also throw some like in here. Although I think that meatballs and eggplant, and a little salad, that's great dinner. I think that's enough, you know. Oh yeah, look how nice this is coming out. Look how nice this is coming out. It's just how you want it too. Just how you want it. Nice and brown. Very nice. You also can bake them in the oven too, if you want. You know, you can put them in the oven with some sauce and cheese. I might do that with mine. Maybe I'll pop them in the oven for like 20 minutes or something. Put a little bit more olive oil in here. There we go. That's it. Now I'm just waiting for this to get done. As you see how I made the meatballs, sauce was all ready to go. I mean, I just put this together in 1 hour. I had this whole dinner ready. And a little bit of, you know, I had cut up a little bit of salad. And done. Dinner's ready. Some Italian bread. We're all set. You know? Just remember your fresh grated pecorino. You want to grate that. This is the best. And then for the, you know, Parmesan on the eggplant, you want to get some mozzarella. Mozzarella classic cut. I got some weird cut cheese last week. It's called shaved or something. I opened it up. I'm like, what is wrong with this cheese? I didn't read the package, so I'll make sure I read the package now when I go. Oh, yeah. Let's see. These are looking good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I gotta get another plate. Nice and brown. Look at that nice brown. Hey, you know what I am going to do? I just decided I am going to... Well, I got to turn this oil down. I think it's a little bit too hot. I am going to pop these in the oven with some sauce. You know, for 20 minutes or whatever on 350. Let them finish up cooking. Although they, you know, they should be... I didn't cut them that thick. They got a nice crust on them. Oh, that goes in the garbage can. Yeah, let me get a pan. Let me get a tray out right now. Perfect. Perfect pan, just like this. I'm going to just put these right on here. Yeah. Now I'm going to drizzle some sauce over them and cheese and put them in the oven for just a little bit. Put that on bake. Say 325. You know, not even, I mean, 30 minutes at the most, if that. You know. Okay, turn these guys over. Get a nice brown on them anyway, you know, get them started up. And then I can get them into the oven. Drizzle a little sauce on them. That little guy over there. Get these guys over here. These are frying up really nice. I used olive oil instead of, like, you know, regular Crisco. That's a little bit too heavy, I think. You know, of course, you can do whatever you like. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Turn that off. Get this big old frying pan out of my way. Oh, that sucker's hot. That sucker's hot. Okay. Ugh. All right, that's done and done. Now I just have, there's 2 pots to wash. I get them done right away. I don't like letting dishes sit because I don't like them in my face. Yeah, my sauce is done. My sauce is done, you know, so I want to leave. I didn't make a lot, I told you. Just enough for me and him. And I'm just going to put some sauce over top of these just like this. Oh, this is going to be good. I can't wait to eat it. Sauce on there. Leave our meatballs in there. You know, you can freeze this stuff too, especially the meatballs. If you don't finish them, you can just put them in a, I buy those Ziploc freezer bags. I have them on hand all the time. I use them for everything. And, yeah, you can freeze them up, you know, freeze them up for your kids. You know, they're working, and girls, they want to get home and make something nice for dinner. That's something they can make, you know, take it out of the freezer, thaw it out while they're at work, come home, heat it all up in the oven, voila. Okay, here's our Parmesan, our eggplant. I'm going to put the pecorino on first, so it doesn't get lost on top of the mozzarella. This pecorino, oh my God! I'm telling you, you never taste anything like pecorino cheese. It is good. And I'm going to put some in here on the meatballs too. Oh, come on, cheese. I'm going to end up grating my hand. There we go. Well, remember, I put some of this in the meatballs too. So it adds a nice sharp flavor, you know. And this can sit. You don't, you know, like you don't have to eat. You know, like, oh, we got to eat right away. I mean, it's, you know, you can make you could even make it say today for tomorrow. You know how sauce is. The longer you let it sit, the better it is. You know, so if you had time today, make this for tomorrow or whatever. You know, if the kids are coming over for the weekend or something, you know. It's supposed to be able to tear this open on the side. I don't know who they're made for. Oh, come on. Okay. I don't want to cut off that Ziploc thing, you know. There we go. All right. I'm going to put some of this mozzarella on our eggplant. All right. Oh, looky here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to slide it in the oven. I got it on 325 on bake. I'm not going to leave it in there, you know, 20, 30. That's it. I'm just going to keep checking it, though, because I don't want it to get, like, overcooked or mushy or anything. I don't know. Not that it will. I don't want it to. Yeah, while I'm doing that, I clean up my kitchen. I already got mostly everything cleaned up because I clean as I go. And I told you. Stuff can go right in here. My good knife. Cheese. I'm going to leave the cheese off because I'll be using it again to, you know, garnish the Parmesan when it comes out. Yeah. Woo! Oh! My grabbers. That's how I reach everything in the cabinets. Isn't that a riot? I have a step stool, but it's easier to just use that. All right. Okay. Here we go. All cleaned up here. Like nothing ever happened. Cutting board. And that's it. Like I said, it's like nothing ever happened. I got two pans to clean and a sauce thing. That's it. And I used paper plates to do my cooking on. You know, I used paper plates to bread and all that, so I can go right in the garbage. So, done. That's dinner for tonight. We're having Italian special meatball, our special pecorino meatballs that you float, and they're done. And eggplant parmesan. Cut up a nice salad, throw a little Italian dressing on there. Don't forget to add your pecorino. I hope you like it, and I hope you try it. I do. I hope you try it, because it's not hard. I'm telling you, however long I've been on here, I did everything right in front of you. Okay, now the next one we're going to do is the zucchini mushroom. Oh, wait till you try this one. It's God. If you like zucchinis, you're going to like it. Everybody likes zucchinis. Okay, so go out in the garden, get a tomato, get a cucumber, get a pepper. Throw it in your lettuce. Throw that salad together. 20 minutes at 325. Pull those Parmesans out. Meatballs are ready to go. Italian bread. Nice thick slice Italian bread. Have a good supper, okay? Thank you for coming to Noni's Kitchen. I'm going to make something else awesome for you again, okay? Now I just have to see with this new camera. Here we go. Ready? Too funny. Oh, I'm doing it upside down. Okay, guys. I hope you love me as much as I love you. Okay. Like my video. Then hit like. Subscribe. God, I have nobody subscribed. I only have 15 subscriptions. And share it. Share it on your Facebook and stuff. Pass it around to your friends, okay? And we're going to blow this station up and have some good times, all right? Because I just turned 60 and I'm bored, okay? So we're going to find stuff to do. We got I have some crafts coming up, some really good crafts coming up for fall. I got that broken jewelry tree I told you about. Gather up your broken jewelry, okay? And I got an awesome ghost to make for the front yard. All you need is a tomato cage. Just get one. Get a tomato cage and we'll go from there, okay? And we got crafts coming up. I got some good cooking coming up. We're going to make donuts and funnel cake pretty soon too, all right? So blow up my station with me. Like it, subscribe, and pass it on to your friends. And we will just keep finding stuff to do. Like I said, I just turned 60 and I'm bored. I don't have anything to do. I don't work and my kids are all gone. So we'll find something fun to do together. Okay? Thank you for watching my cooking at home, my Italian cooking meals with Noni on a Monday night. Talk to you soon, buddies. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.